What is up, YouTube? It is your boy NMR Sports here, coming back at you with another MLB The Show video, and today we have got a lot to talk about, especially this schedule that is here next to me. Before we get into today's video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and comment down below some predictions for Team Affinity Season 4. I am very excited for it. As you can tell, we're on the road to YouTube partner. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are the best. Let's get into today's video and start talking about this stuff. Now, we're going to get to the schedule here in just a minute, but let's start with all the content that dropped today. First, we got this new event. I think this is one of the worst events they've ever held, in my opinion. This is, like, absolutely this is just terrible. It's an awful event. This Yu Darvish card sucks. I'm sorry. Don't tell me if that's a hot take or not, but I think this Yu Darvish card sucks. So does this Altuve. Nothing to write home about. He's got good contact. Wow. He's got good power against righties. Wow. Congratulations. He's still not better than half of the shortstops in the game that can also play second base. Yada, yada, yada. Not a huge fan of this event, as you can tell, but here are the rewards. You're going to get space packs, you're going to get ball-in packs, headliners. If, in my opinion, I would not play this event. Tops Now cards aren't valuable, and these cards just aren't worth it, in my opinion. To each their own, of course, if you want to play this event. So that's the first piece of content we got today. We also got this new player program of 96 overall Adam Wainwright. Very helpful signature card for those of you trying to finish the Mookie program that you may not have finished yet. He has a pretty good pitch mix, sinker, cutter, curveball, fastball, changeup. Just not the greatest per 9, so I don't expect him to be slotting into your rotation unless you have an all-time Cardinals team build, I guess is what you're looking for. But yeah, definitely a solid card, just not really as good as some of the pitchers that we have already. That's basically what player programs are for, though. So that is what we got in the terms of the event and also the player program. We also got a new headliner. That is Andrew Vaughn, 98 overall. He's got really good hitting stats, but unfortunately it doesn't really compare to the rest of the first basemen that are available right now, since first base is such a stacked position. He does have left field and right field secondaries, so very helpful for those White Sox fans out there that want to get him for a team build, but other than that, not a super useful card, in my opinion. And after Andrew Vaughn, of course, the last and final thing we got to talk about is this schedule, man. This schedule. So what they obviously released today was the player program and the events. Daily moments for September obviously start tomorrow. We have more content coming on September 3rd is the 6th inning showdown, Tops Now moments, and an awards player in the headliners. So we're going to get a new awards headliner on the 3rd. The 6th inning showdown obviously is going to help us a lot when it comes to earning XP for the 6th inning program. As you guys know, they instituted a 35,000 XP cap for the 6th inning, so you wouldn't be able to do the XP glitch, you know, where you intentionally walk batters offline to get the bosses really quick. Well, they actually upgraded the cap today from 35,000 to 60,000. So at least that way, if you're stuck at home all day and you're bored and you're playing the game, you're not going to naturally reach that 60,000 quite as fast as that 35,000 cap. And if you're an XP glitcher like myself, sometimes you can go ahead and just intentionally walk batters until you get to 60k as opposed to 35k before you have to stop. So it's kind of helpful. The showdown's definitely going to help us as well, and then that new cap as well should be very helpful in order to get to your 6th inning boss a little bit faster, get that Pedro, George Brett, or Matt Kemp. Now, another thing that's probably going to help a little bit with the 6th inning program is the monthly awards for August, sorry. It drops on September 8th. I don't really have any predictions for who the Lightning player might be yet. If I do, maybe I'll do a predictions video for you guys, but I haven't really been paying much attention to the game of baseball this month to see who has been absolutely cracked, but hopefully we get a good Lightning diamond because Joey Votto, in my opinion, was kind of an L when they dropped him last month, so hopefully the September ones, or the August one's a little bit better. But of course, the thing that I am the most excited for, that is Team Affinity Season 4. So we got 30 bosses loaded with fame and fan requests, one player for every MLB club. I don't know. This is the first time I've read this. I literally saw the schedule, saw Team Affinity 4, hit record. That's all I saw. So 30 bosses loaded with fame and fan requests. So I don't really know what this means. Typically they would do finest for Team Affinity 4, which is what they did last year, but 30 bosses loaded with fame and fan requests. So I don't know if this is like glitchy legends that you know, fans of a certain team have wanted in the game for a while. Maybe they're going to throw some new cards into the game that we don't know about yet. I know Ryan Howard's been a big fan requested one. For the Angels, I don't know, Darren Erstad, something like that, or maybe my finest Raisel Iglesias that I want. So we'll definitely be doing some speculation on that, loaded with fame and fan requests. That is very interesting. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you guys think is going to be Team Affinity 4. I think it's going to be a mix of legends, flashbacks, maybe some future stars, kind of like Team Affinity, I think it was Team Affinity 2 where that happened, where they had like all sorts of different random ones. So I think we might get something along the lines of that. They're probably still going to be the choice packs, the same as usual. If you do want to prepare for Team Affinity 4, I'll have a video coming out for that soon. But for the most part, you just want to stock up on golds, easy, cheap diamonds like Tops Now diamonds, stuff like that. So you can use those for the exchange when Team Affinity drops. But overall, 30 bosses loaded with fame and fan requests. That is very interesting to me. It's a very conspicuous way of putting it. So they'll probably start revealing those probably as soon as maybe this week. Typically, they start revealing them a week or so before the Team Affinity season drops. It's what we saw with the All-Star cards. It's also what we saw with Team Affinity 1 and 2. So I expect to see some of those cards being revealed early on. I'm assuming they're all going to be 99 overalls. If they're not 99 overalls, I will be absolutely shocked. So every team is going to get an extra 99. Maybe they're finest, maybe they're not finest, maybe they're new legends. I don't really know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next one.